עושה לי, חסרות לי כולה כמה תפילות. והשם הוא גם ראה את הרצון שהיה לי, כשניסיתי לא אמרתי לו אשם. רואה בביזיון שלי, במר שהרגשתי, איך התחלתי שוב כל יום מחדש. והשם יתברך תמיד אוהב אותי, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. השם יתברך תמיד אוהב אותי, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. ויהיה לי עוד יותר טוב, ועוד 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 יותר טוב, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. שומע מרחם עליי ותמיד עונה לי, ואם עדיין לא ממשיך לחכות, מלא אותי בזה שאת תמיד אוהבתי, תיתן לי כל יום מחדש מתנות, ותניג אותי ברחמים כאלו כמו שבעולם הזה נקרא רחמים. שיראו כולם שכן אתה שומע תפילות, ונחייך נהיה בריאים ונשים. שהשם יתברך תמיד אוהב אותי, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. השם יתברך תמיד אוהב אותי, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. ויהיה לי עוד יותר טוב, ועוד 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 יותר טוב, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. ותהיה לי פרנסה, תהיה לי עשירות, ורווקים ורווקות תהיה להם סיווג, תהיה גם רפואה שלמה ובריאות איתנה.
שיר המעלות אסיין אל ההרים, מאין יבוא עזרי.
שיר למעלות אסיין אל ההרים, מאין יבוא עזרי.
עזרי עם אדוני עושה שמיים וארץ. אל יתן למות רגליך, אל ינום שומריך. הנה אלוהינו ולא ישן, שומר ישראל. אדוני שומרך, אדוני צלך על יד ימינך. יומם השמש לא יככה והירח בלילה. אדוני ישמורך מכל רע, ישמור את נפשך. אדוני ישמורך, אדוני ישמור תתך ובואך מעתה ועד עולם.
Go shake his hand. You know, Natan, Rachel, every day after October 7th, we gathered on these steps, the whole school gathered to say a few minutes of Tehillim and to say the Mishaberach L'Chayalei Tzahal, to do our small part to connect with Medinat Yisrael at a time of crisis, at an Eit Sarah. And thankfully, we were able to host many guests, Chayalim, that came back. People connected to Medinat Yisrael in different ways, to host them here and to show them that as far as away as we might be physically, we are connected with one purpose, with one Medina, and we're connected to each other, Jews around the world, wherever they may be. Over the last 2 weeks, we all learned that so many of those lessons we learned from you, your parents, your grandparents learned from you, that you could be far away from somewhere, but deeply, deeply connected to that place, and to never lose that connection, and to never lose that sense of hope. So we'll continue to gather periodically. There's still a lot to pray for. We continue to gather periodically to pray for Medinat Yisrael, and what an honor it is to be here together with you and with your daughter today. Thank you very, very much for being here.
מי שברך אבותינו, אברהם, יצחק ויעקב, משה ואהרון, דוד ושלמה, אמותינו שרה, רבקה, רחל ולאה, הוא יברך את חיילי צבא הגנה ישראל ואנשי כוחות הביטחון העומדים על משמר ארצנו וערי אלוהינו. ייתן אדוני את אויבינו הקמים עלינו נגפים לפניהם. ישמור אדוני את חיילינו מכל צרה וצוקה ומכל נגע ומחלה, וישלח ברכה והצלחה בכל מעשה ידיהם. ישלח אדוני רפואה שלמה לחטופים, ויזכור לחיים טובים ושמחים, נעימים ושלווים. ישלח מהרה רפואה שלמה מן השמיים לכל הפצועים, רפואת הנפש ורפואת הגוף, והקדושים הנרצחים יבואו למנוחת העולמים. ייתן עצה טובה למנהגנו, וייטע אחדות ואהבה בתוכנו, ונאמר אמן.
Hero Poem by Maya Anthony. In the face of fear, in shadows deep, a brave heart wakes from restless sleep. With armor forged from inner might, they stand tall to face the darkest night. Their spirit unyielding, like a flame, in the hero's quest they stake their claim. With every battle they rise above, a symbol of courage and unwavering love. In their steps we find our way, in their courage we see the light of day. A hero's heart in every fray guides us through the darkest gray.
Good morning, SAR. Good morning and welcome, Natan and Rachel. Bruchim habayim, добро пожаловать в нашу школу. It's an extraordinary honor for us to welcome you. My name is Sonia Levin. We met briefly yesterday. And we, first of all, are deeply grateful that you are here with us, and we do not take this moment for granted. Your presence carries history, courage, pain, and triumph at once. And today is not just a visit, it's a moment of connection between generations, between past and future, between struggle and renewal. And I stand here before you not just as a teacher, but a former Soviet Union Jewish girl, a child who grew up in a place where being Jewish was something that you had to hide, something dangerous, something you were not allowed to explore, learn, or celebrate. I was born in Soviet Union in a country where anti-Semitism was not only social but institutional. And Judaism was erased not only from public life, it was erased from the map, geography map in my school. I never learned where Israel is on the map before I actually went there. And we did not have any opportunity to celebrate or Jewish holidays. We did not have books. We didn't have knowledge. We didn't have the words to even understand who we are. And I knew that I was Jewish, but at first I didn't really know what it means. Later on, I knew exactly what it means. That meant for me that I would never able to get higher education in my country or to get good grades in school. And in 1989, my family fled from Soviet Union. Like so many other, we left behind fear, silence, limitation, searching for something we could not yet fully name, freedom, dignity, and the right to live openly as Jews. And like many immigrants, we have to start from the beginning. I learned my alphabet not as a child. I learned my first Hebrew word in my 20s. I learned to pray, I learned to read, and most importantly, how to belong. Slowly, step by step, letter by letter. And today, many years later, I stand here teaching Hebrew in one of the best Jewish schools. So it's not just my personal story. This is your legacy. Because while I was a child in Soviet Union, we were fighting so the Jewish identity would not disappear. And while we were silent, you were refusing to be silent. While we were afraid, you were imprisoned for insisting on the truth. While we were hidden, you stood up for us, paying an unimaginable price. So the Jews like me could one day live openly, learn openly, and teach openly. And when I look at our students today, children who walk into Jewish school freely, who sing Hebrew, who learn Torah without fear, who ask questions, who argue, who dream, it's something that once I felt absolutely impossible. And I wish you could truly see today, visiting our school, what you helped to create. Is the victory of Jewish spirit, especially in the difficult times that we face today. So from the one Soviet Jew to another, thank you for your courage. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for never giving up on our people, even when the world was silent. Welcome, and again, we are deeply honored to have you.
Please join if you can.
So join us. We're going to sing Shema.
Yeah,
I know.
reading Shema in Russian language.
Yes. So we'll do a verse in Hebrew and then in Russian. Here we go.
Слушай, Израиль, Бог всемогущий, Бог один.
Join us.
Слушай, Израиль, Бог всемогущий, Бог один.
Слушай, Израиль, Бог всемогущий, Бог один. Слушай, Израиль, Бог всемогущий, Бог один. One more time. Слушай, Израиль, Бог всемогущий, Бог один.
Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu. Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. Shema Hashem Echad. Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad.
In preparation for your visit to SAR, all of the students had the opportunity to learn about you, your inspiring life, and the incredible impact you had on the plight of Soviet Jews and beyond. Each class was asked to reflect on what they learned and choose 5 words that represent the values that you stand for. In your honor, we created this gift as a small token of your Hakarat HaTov, our gratitude, for teaching us the powerful lessons of perseverance, hope, faith, and leadership. We so appreciate your visit and know that these lessons will stay with us for many years to come.
We're going to sing Achenu together. Here we go. Achenu, Chobei Achenu, Chobei Israel, Hanitunim Batzara, Batzara Ubashivya, Haomdim Bemayam Ubemayam,
moving. As you just now heard from your teacher who was young girl in the Soviet Union, we didn't have Jewish schools. We didn't have a Jewish language. We didn't have Jewish holidays. We didn't have Hebrew classes. We didn't have Bar Mitzvah. We didn't have Brit Milah. We had only antisemitism, a lot of antisemitism. And when we Jews decided to fight against it, and we knew that we will be punished, and we knew that we will go, some of us will go for many years in prison, what gave us stress? We knew the Jews of the world will fight together with us. And you can ask, when you go home, ask your grandparents and parents, and they'll tell you how they went on demonstrations, how they came to Moscow to bring us books, how they went to Washington to demand from senators and congressmen to change American laws in order to free Soviet Jews. And that's why we were never alone. Even in prison, we knew that American Jews and Israel and all the Jews of the world are fighting for us. And here in Riverdale was one of the centers of this struggle. So when you go home, ask your parents, ask your grandparents, and you'll find out that when we are together, when we fight together for the freedom of other Jews, we always win. Thank you.
Natan, Rachel, please know that this visit that's really encompassed our entire community, from Rachel's arrival on Friday through a beautiful Shabbat, through a dinner that we had last night with many of your parents, and today, and on the way to the high school where Natan will continue to speak to our students. This is a day that we will remember forever as part of our educational experience, the strengthening of our connection to Medinat Yisrael and to the Jewish people around the world. Thank you very, very much.
This is what it's all about. Od Avinu Chai. Here we go. Od Avinu Chai. Od Avinu Chai. Od Avinu, Od Avinu, Od Avinu Chai. Here we go. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai.
Everyone.
Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai. Chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai. Od Avinu Chai, Chai. Od Avinu Chai. Od Avinu, Od Avinu, Od Avinu Chai. Od Avinu Chai. Od Avinu Chai. Od Avinu, Od Avinu, Od Avinu Chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael chai. Od Avinu chai. Od Avinu chai. Od Avinu, Od Avinu, Od Avinu chai. Od Avinu chai. Chai. Od Avinu, Od Avinu, Od Avinu chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael 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 chai. Am Yisrael chai. Od Avinu chai. Od Avinu, Od Avinu, Od Avinu chai. Od Avinu chai. 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 Od Avinu, Od Avinu, Od Avinu chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael 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 chai. Hey, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael.
Before they leave, please take this opportunity to thank our own Rav Avi Weiss for inspiring us and teaching us about the importance of this moment. Rav Avi, we're so grateful to you for this visit. Hold on one second.
Chevra, so I just want you to I'd like for you just to remember beyond Am Yisrael Chai, just one phrase. It's your time. Now it is your time. That there are so many people who weren't silent as Soviet Jewry was being persecuted, as Natan was being held in the Gulag. And to see Natan's reaction, singing and dancing with you together with Rachel, is so uplifting. But now we face other challenges in Medinat Yisrael, and with spiraling anti-Semitism, and it's your time to grow up and to stand up, and my blessing is that you be givers, you be helpers, you keep serving Am Yisrael and Medinat Yisrael, feeling great pride, the pride and the joy of a Natan Sharansky who inspires us all. So God bless all of you. It's no longer my time. It's your time. It's up to you with God's help in your hands.
Thank you all. Have a wonderful day. Am Yisrael Chai.